Good evening, as I prepare to promote the show for tonight and say some things that probably no other talk show host in the country is going to say, and especially a black talk show host. And I'm going to give you just a minute to get on in the page so that we can start talking. Michael R. Williams is coming in. Shanier Eccles is coming in. Teresa Byers Ward. Talessi Johnson. Thank you all for coming in. I'm not going to be long because I want to prepare for tonight's show. Tonight's show is going to be entitled Raise Them or Bury Them. That's going to be the topic of my show tonight. Either you raise them or you're going to bury them. You know, I look at the situation that happened here in Memphis on last night, but it's happening all around the country. The black youth, the black kid, the black minor, the black child, in many instances, has lost their damn mind. Young men who are thinking that to be tough, you got to run with the pack like dogs do. And that you've got to carry a weapon around. I looked at what happened in the Wolf Chase Mall last night. Nice mall. A mall that was built to get away from the inner city, where you, as parents, many of you, think that the mall is the daycare center. You just drop your children off when you don't want to be bothered with your children. You just drop them off at the mall and you come back and get them when you want to. Well, you're raising heathens and thugs in your house. And my phone just keeps going off, and it's going to do that. Let me cut it on silent at least. Someone got upset this morning when I used the word heathens and thugs on my Facebook page. But damn, that's exactly what you're raising. You're raising heathens and thugs in your household. You don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. But then we get all of this don't give a damn in the streets. And they're robbing, they're killing, they're pulling guns, they're carrying weapons for no reason at all. Wolf Chase Mall, nice mall. Hell, the white folk business so they could get away from y'all. And the people who live in that area, in the Cordova and Bartlett area, who want to live and raise their children properly in a nice environment, they want to get away from coming into the inner city where black folk have already torn up everything that we have. There's no malls available in the inner city that's worth anything because we as a people have torn them up. Well, I want to go on record and say I'm tired of your badass kids. And society is tired of your badass kids. You running around with guns. I mean, I'm talking about 13, 14, 15, and 16-year-olds. And then when I looked at this clown last night, running out the mall, at the mall, and you drop your gun. We've got these hoodlums, these thugs, that y'all gave birth to, these crack babies y'all gave birth to, out here carrying guns, know nothing at all about a firearm, just that you pull the trigger. They want to kill someone. Someone sent notice, and I put it on Facebook, that this was a planned event and that there is another event planned for January 5th at the Oak Court Mall. I placed it on my page so that the police department could see it, could see the persons who saw it, run their information, and prevent innocent lives from being taken. I don't give a damn if they shoot each other up. I don't. I swear for God. I swear for God to the white folk. I don't care if they shoot each other up. But those of us who try to live viable lives, those of us who work every day, those of us who want to have something at our homes that we can enjoy, we are tired of your ignorant as children. And I'm all for taking your child out. If your child is out here robbing and killing and he's putting guns on folk, if the individual gets the opportunity to pull the gun first, take your child out. You want to get on TV and you want to cry, and y'all want to be talking about what the white man does. White folk are not killing us. White folk are not acting the fools that we're acting. You don't see the Hispanics in the malls doing this. Very seldom you even see white folk in the malls doing that. But there is a mentality in our neighborhood that it's all right to be a damn fool. I'm sick of your damn fool-ass children. You won't do anything. Yes, there is a curfew law on the books that the Memphis Police Department does not enforce. Some say it would take too many police officers to do it. So maybe what malls are going to have to do is, after a certain time in the evening, if you're under the age of 18 and you're not with your parent, don't let them into the malls. I know that one of the McDonald's near me has come up with that policy that at night you can't come up there if you're under 18 years old. What you out for? What are you out for? So you either need to start raising your children or somebody is going to kill your child. Graveyard still got plenty of room. Embalmers are waiting on you. I don't give a damn about the life of your child if your child don't give a damn about mine. But then some of y'all grown out here killing. They've arrested 7 people from last night. I hope they're prosecuted with the full extent of the law. This young generation that we have has lost their minds. We must do something about it. The laws are not heavy enough. They don't give a damn about the police. They don't give a damn about themselves. But if they break in your house, blow their ass off. If you have a permit to carry, do not get out of your car without your weapon in your hand prepared. Do not argue with these young fools. Take them out. We've got to send a message that either you are going to raise your children or you're going to bury them. You're going to have to take your Saturday off, walk slow, and sing a sad song. I'm tired. I'm tired of all we hear about is black folk killing each other. I was on the air when the alert came out over the phone that there had been this shooting in the mall. And I said on air, it's black folk. It ain't no white folk doing this. I'm sorry. It ain't no white folk doing this. You parents have gotten out of control with allowing your children to be damn fools. They living in your house and you don't know what's going on in your house. You don't know whether there are weapons in your house or not. You're not going through your house and checking rooms. Your child does not have a room. Okay? Your child does not have a room. Okay? Don't have a room. How in the hell you pay the rent and the mortgage and the child tell you don't go in my room? You the damn fool. If you're allowing your child to live in your house and you do not know what's in your house, you are a sorry, wretched ass parent. You're sorry. You want to sit down and have meetings with children. How in the hell you have meetings with children? I want to find out what's on your mind. Damn it, you ain't got what's on your mind. Damn it, you have a mind to think when you got your own. As long as you live under my roof, you do what the hell I tell you to do. I don't give a damn whether you like it or not. If you don't like my rules in my house, get your ass from yonder, over yonder, way over yonder. But I'm tired of it. I am sick and tired of the madness. Somebody says some of the parents are scared. How you raise somebody and you scared. How you feeding and providing for somebody that you're scared of. See, one of the things y'all letting grown folks stay in your house too long. 18 years old, that ass gotta go. I'm sick and tired of it. So that's going to be the conversation on tonight. Raise them or bury them. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I don't give a damn if we got to bury your wretched ass child. But then, ain't none of y'all got no damn insurance. Shit, you ain't got no insurance. If his ass get blown away tomorrow, you got to sell some fish plates. You got to have what you call them? The Gold Meat Fund. But I don't give a damn if you have to bury me in your backyard. We as a people, it's time out. I promise you, I don't give a damn about your child. I don't. If your child does not want to do the right thing, then it's time to bury your child. If you can't raise him, why the rest of us got to be scared? And I'm talking about all across America, not just here in this area. But this is happening all across this country. And folks all over the country are watching me right now. Why are we sitting back and allowing people to take control? Our black leaders are not doing a damn thing. I see my daughter on here. She sells insurance. Dominique Matthews, my baby girl. But, hell, y'all don't want no insurance? She told me the other day, Daddy, insurance is slow right now. Now, these Negroes want some Santa Claus. They done took their rent money and bought some Santa Claus for children who can't even read their name in boxcar letters. Y'all can't. Y'all got children in your house. They can't read their name in boxcar letters. Y'all done gave them all these old messed up ass names with 25 syllables in it in the first place. They can't even, what's your name? Brahmanisha Bulu. Yeah, okay. But, let me tell you something. What is our black politicians going to do? Nothing. You Negroes, you nothing happening Negroes. Y'all were anxious last week, and you got plenty of media coverage last, Tuesday? Y'all pulled the statue down of dead white men. You hit a home run when you pulled the statue down of dead white men. Dead white men. But where do we hear, do we hear you same Negroes that were so anxious last week to destroy white folks' history? You were so interested in moving the symbols of slavery on last week. Can't hear a damn thing from you today. Tammy Sawyer, you want to be a commissioner. You're over this Black Lives Matter movement, but we understand that all you did last week was play folk who into this madness of we need to pull down the statue. Because your ass want to be on the county commission. But I'm assuring you, and I'm saying it publicly, I'm going to do everything I can do to keep your ass off of the commission because you're fake, you're phony. The Black Lives Matter ain't worth a damn in the city of Memphis. Y'all ain't doing a damn thing. Black Lives Matter. When do Black Lives matter? When white folk killing us? Ain't enough of them to killing us for us to even be concerned. Not in this city. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. It don't mean nothing to you. NAACP in this town ain't worth a damn. I'm a lifetime member of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and they ain't advancing colored people nowhere. They still taking your money. You got Black Lives Matter out here pulling down statues, but you ain't lifting up our community. Y'all worried about dead white folk, but you ain't concerned about live black folk. Kiss my entire ass. I'm sick and tired of the madness that we got going on in this community. This is a cussable situation. So you folks that said the pastor ain't supposed to cuss, go look. I just told you, kiss the entire part of my ass, because it is time that we get up off our ass. We're going to pray about it. We're going to call on Jesus, and Jesus will fix it after a while. Hell, we need something done right now. And you Negroes on your knees, get up off your damn knees and get out here in the hedges and highways, and let's do something to change. If you're not going to raise your children, we need to send a message to them, then be ready to bury them. Why folk got to walk around and be scared? Get yourself a gun permit. Learn how to properly use a weapon. Do not walk in your house without a gun in your hand. Anything that run up on you, look like it's going to do you some harm, shoot it dead. Oh, that's hard. You the preacher, you saying kill them? Yes. Kill them dead. Graveyard dead. Either you're going to raise them or you're going to bury them. But most of y'all don't give a damn about your children, no way. You didn't want them when you had them. That's when I get sick of you sorry-ass mamas who want to cry out you. I'm a single parent. You knew his ass wasn't no good when you laid down behind the bar after you had you 5 chicken wings and a small Coke. You knew his ass wasn't no damn good then. I don't even know how your stuff get wet for a broke ass man. But you done laid down with a man, you didn't even know his name. You laid down with Pookie. You didn't know whether he was Pookie Jones, Pookie Williams, Pookie Smith, Pookie whatever. You just laid down because he bought you a 5-piece wing and a small Coke, and he put a lot of ice in it. You laid down with him. You got pregnant. You didn't protect yourself. Now you complaining, I'm a single mother. You ain't no victim. You open your legs. You ain't no victim. You allowed him to screw you on the back seat of the Honda. When are we as a people going to wake up? When are we going to wake up? And I don't give a damn about you getting mad. I really don't. See, I'm the one that's going to tell you the truth. While your bishop, your elders, and your apostles, they keep on bullshitting you. They keep on telling you stuff that sounds good. Oh, by and by, when we get to heaven. Hell, the way we're going to all be in heaven for next year. Niggas killing niggas. Those young Negroes in that mall would have killed somebody and didn't care. Now, let me say one other thing. To you young Negroes who think you can come at me. And I saw the threat from some young Negro who has he want to be a rapper. You want to be a rapper. So you're a Negro, you call yourself hot dog. So you come on my page with an AK-47. Now you went on Instagram. You went on Instagram, and while you on Instagram, you get an AK-47 in your hand, and you said that you'll blow my head off because I'm talking about your generation. Well, you with a generation of damn fools. And the reason I know you're a damn fool, you make a death threat on Instagram. You got a little mask over your face, but do you think that your mask prevents you from being found? Do you? You got an IP address, brother. And as I showed it on Facebook, I screenshot your threat. And I sent that to Mike Rollins. Yeah, I got him in my phone. I text Police Director Mike Collins. I got a friend over at the FBI that I'm going to send it to also. Because what you did is a federal crime. You on there with an AK-47 and said that you need to shoot my head off. Well, motherfucker, if your name Hot Dog, I'm going to take a bite out your ass. I will find out who you really are. Just like another little young Negro, Keyshawn Harris, came in there talking stuff, and I punched him into my little pewter over here. And you got 3 counts. You've been indicted on 3 counts of aggravated robbery. And you come on my page that is monitored all the time by media and monitored by the police department. Y'all stupid. You young crooks ain't even got good sense. You don't understand technology that's out here now. Damn. See, and I'm just sick and tired of you. I ain't scared of you. I want you to know I do whatever I have to do to protect me. Okay? I'll do whatever it takes to protect me. Let me say it again. I'll do whatever it takes to protect me. I don't give a damn. Okay? If somebody don't like me cursing on my page, get the fuck off. That's all you got to do. But I'm tired of these weak-kneed sermons that y'all getting on Sunday morning. But I want you young hoodlums and thugs to know I don't fear you. Am I cautious? Of course I am. But I care nothing about your life. Nothing. Absolutely, positively, nothing. I don't care about you. Your mamas don't care about you. But Hot Dog. Yeah, Hot Dog. How a nigga name is that Hot Dog in a way? Sound like you want to be in somebody's buns. Maybe you one of them young undercover brothers. But you won't make a name off of me, man. So, you ratchet ass roller wearing mamas in your pajamas all day long. Change the mindset, change your mindset, and you can change your children's mindset. And this is happening for those of you who are in other places of the country. This message is for you. It's happening in your homes. It's happening in your homes. You lost control of your house. You lost control of your house. You have given control to your children. And once you give your child power in your house, Blair, you ain't so high and mighty that you can't be reachable. Well, Blair, I don't know whether you a woman or a man. Bring that ass on. Reach me. Because I'll take your young ass out. I promise you. I ain't playing. And see, what is it that these young folks are so upset with me about? Is it because I'm the only one that got the balls enough to say what needs to be said? My daughter up here trying to take up for dad. Your dad all right, dummy? See, most of your bitches anyway. You ain't got no balls. You spineless. You do just like dogs. You run in a pack. You run in packs like dogs. You ain't tough by yourself. You don't use these. I got a gun, man. You gonna spec me, man. Don't eyeball me, man. You step on my toe, man. Please understand. Barry, you gone. You young punks are just that. That's what you are. You're punks. You're thugs. The laws need to change. The laws need to change. I'm 60 years old, but I don't fear you. And I ain't finna get no "we shall overcome" Martin Luther King ass marches. No, sir. No, sir. It's time for realness in this country. It's time for us to stand up and take over our homes, our communities. You don't want truth because you're scared of the truth. Your lifestyle has to change. Take control of your house. Your child dumb as a brick. And in Memphis, they don't care how dumb your child is. They pass your child in Memphis, Tennessee, and he don't even have to go to class because it makes them look good and they can keep on getting grant money. They change your grades here in Memphis. And your child graduates and can't even spell graduate. Can't get a job nowhere because he don't know nothing. Can't read. Can't read. See, I'm tired of marching. What you niggas marching for? What you marching for? What you think in almost 2018? What you think marching gonna do? J Money Bag, I'm at 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. You want to fight, brother? Bring your bitch ass on. Don't talk it on Facebook, brother. Come on. You want to fight me? Come on, young fella. Bring that ass on. Don't be like the cabbage. Come on. See, you young dudes, you mad because I'm calling you out. Ain't nobody else got the balls in this town to call you out. Politicians scared of you. Here's somebody up here says, J. Cleve versus Red, hold up. Y'all people don't listen to this. The devil's job is to steal, kill, and destroy, and he's sending you to hell right with him. Oh, brother, let's get rid of you. In fact, as you church folk would tell me, go to hell. Whew, God. Until we as a people, we wise up, quit listening to what these shady, punk-ass, scary, weak-bellied pastors are telling you. They only want to tell you how to live after you die. Hell, I'm trying to stay here. I ain't looking to die. But please, young folk, please understand, when you come for me, you come for more than me. You'll be surprised at what I have around me. But I ain't scared of you. And as long as you think that people are scared of you, or adults, grown folk are scared of you. Now, I gave out the church address. As long as you think that folk are fearful of you, y'all gonna keep on doing the same thing. Some of y'all need to die. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all need to die. Some of you tough guys, y'all need to die. Somebody need to kill you. If you're out here robbing folk, you need to die. You carjacking folk, you need to die. You robbing people's businesses, you breaking into folks' homes, they need to kill you dead. Your pastor ain't going to tell you that Sunday morning. Can we go down now and have a word of prayer? David Manna, the doctrine of the Bible is pure love, nothing from hatred. I would you all. Brother, let me tell you something. The Bible is a great history book. Much of the New Testament, especially when you deal with Paul, is Paul's opinion. But if you want to go back and talk about Jesus, Jesus also told you to go and get your staff. Went out there and found out what kind of folk he was dealing with. Told the 12, get your staff and go back out there. See, y'all don't want the truth. You want me to sugarcoat it like your Yabba speaking in tongues pastor doing. But he ain't out here in these streets. It's time to get real. It's time to be real. What the hell wrong with this man? Antone Stevens, I'm trying to save your punk ass life. That's what's wrong with me. I'm trying to keep somebody from putting a bullet in your head. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to keep your mama from having to take a Saturday off for your funeral. And you ain't got no insurance, so it's going to take you 10 or 20 weeks to get a funeral. See, don't be scared of me around the country. Because I'm giving you truth like you've never heard before. Yeah, y'all speaking in tongues with no interpreter, but you found a reason to justify it. Jesus was a name caller. Read your Bible. Jesus called you goats. He called you hypocrites. He called you vipers. Jesus was a radical. But you just want to take them 66 books and think that that's all to it. You think that everything about Jesus is in those 66 books. You do. You think that all about Jesus is in 66 books. That's what you've been told. That's what you're told. Well, let's see what this here sister said. Tiara, the Bible is just a guide to be a good person. Just because you call yourself a preacher don't mean shit. You got to lead by example. I am, baby. See, if your pastor was doing in the community what I was doing, you wouldn't have time right now to be on this page. My example is telling you the damn truth and not giving you these damn fairy tales on a Sunday that everything is all right. You just wait on Jesus. Jesus has given us the ability to do for ourselves, and y'all just want to just keep waiting on you. And Jesus be sitting up there, what they waiting on me for? I done gave them the formula. What they waiting on me for? I already told them, train up your child in the way that your child should go, not the way that your child wants to go. And when they get older, they won't depart from. I've already told them that beat them, it won't kill them. Huh? No, Sharon, you're not. And see, look, wait a minute. Let me pull out my King James version of the Bible. Because see, this is for all y'all that want to think that everything about Jesus is in them 66 books. But it's not, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's all we need. Huh? That's all we need is the 66 books. Well, John 21:25. It's the last verse in the book of John. And there are also many other things which Jesus did, the which, if they should be written every one, I suppose that even the world itself could not contain the books that should be written. So quit acting like you church folk, quit acting like you know everything about Jesus and everything that Jesus did. John, who was with him, said, can I read it again? And there are also many other things which Jesus did, the which, if they should be written every one, I suppose that even the world itself could not contain the books that should be written. In fact, in this King James Version of the Bible, King James Version, what he wanted in there are 18 years missing out of his life right there. 18 years missing out of his life. So what y'all talking about? Nothing. But again, I'm going to say to you, as I've got to get ready for the show on tonight, let me say something to you. That's going to be my subject tonight. Raise them or bury them. Raise them or bury them. Reginald, Chris, you going to. That's it. Y'all waiting on Jesus. Rochelle Combes, you read the Bible, you read it for comprehension, but understand what the Bible is. When I started reading Paul, and I know that Paul wrote letters to various churches, Ephesus, Corinth, Galatia, Paul was giving his opinion on the church and how it should go. I serve the Creator. I believe in his son, Jesus. And I know that his gift of the Holy Ghost is not shouting. It's the gift that brings you comfort. It's a gift that brings you joy. It's a gift that brings you understanding. Now, many of you, Pamela Temple, many of you in the last week, nearly 100 of you across the country, and UK, that's out the country, so I guess I'm international now because of that little cussing that went on that somebody thought was going to be a joke and embarrassed me. If they knew me, they know that I'm unembarrassable. Over 10 million people saw me cuss. Okay. They calling me the cussing pastor all over the country. How you doing, Pamela? All over the country. 10 million folk. Hmm. 10 million. I'm appreciative of that. And those of you who are not members of someone's church, Jay Moneybag, you ain't outside, brother. I got cameras all around my building, and you ain't outside. You ain't outside, brother. You don't see you want to act like you a big boy. There are cameras all the way around this building. I see everything out here. You ain't out there. So don't do that. Yeah, I'm the international cussing pastor. I'm the one that you're paying attention to right now, aren't you? And you never know how God is going to work. 10 million? I couldn't have paid for all that marketing. I'm on every major site, every entertainer site in the country. And y'all come and see some of y'all that want to talk about me. You come every day to see what I got to say. And please let me let you understand there's a difference in cursing. Cursing is what many of you church folk have been doing to me. I hope you die. I hope you have a heart attack. That's cursing. Me calling you a stupid motherfucker is just cussing. That's just cussing. And with the situations that's going on in this world, I cuss. When I go up in the crack house and get your child out of the crack house, I cuss. Do I cuss in my sermons on Sunday morning? No. But I'm real. I'm about as real as you're going to find, and I don't bullshit the folk. Okay? I don't bullshit the people. I tell you what thus says the Lord, but then I tell you how you need to live right here. And I'm the pastor that don't get paid. Then, Renelle, you let me be accountable for what come out of my mouth. You just make sure your mouth is all right. See, some of you church sisters will talk about what comes out of my mouth, and you got a mouthful of somebody else's husband's dick from last night. You better don't hook. You was eating up somebody's husband's dick last night, but you worry about what's in my mouth. Praise God. Come on. See, you want to be selective. You want there to be a different set of rules for me versus a set of rules for you. If you don't like what's on this page, whenever my alerts jump up on your page, come up. Did you see? If you want Bible class, baby, come on to Bible class. No. See, Claudia Rosella Butler, that's one of my members. Tell Tell me what your pastor doing in the community. And what I do in the community is with my own money mostly. Give a fuck about what you think about me. I don't. It's real out here in this world. It's real in this world. What's happening to us is real in this world. All right. I ain't going to give y'all the whole show because I'm going to have some more to say. All right. Well, I think I've been on here long enough. I think you've got the gist of what the show is going to be about. Yes, sin is sin. Ain't no big sins and no little sins. Your preacher sucking on the little boy's dick, digging in the little boy's booties. Hell, which one you rather for your preacher to do? A little cussing or a little booty digging? Which one you want him to do? Yeah. Some of the best holes I know is at church. First giving honor to God. You pretenders. I'm real about who I am. I understand that we're all sinners saved by grace. And that we all have an X in front of our name. Knew me by, if that's all, you can come on this page and say, and ain't no roaches in here. Cold as it is, the roaches done found them somewhere. If you would like to be a part of this ministry, like people all over the country, and not even over there in the UK, they're joining this congregation because it's about being real. The show tonight is going to be entitled Raise Them or Bury Them. It's your choice. I want some attention. Of course I want some attention. That's how I make my money. See, when y'all come here, it makes me national and international. Somebody say he wants, yes, I want some attention. Y'all don't say nothing about the white folk when they having attention and they on TV. I'm a TV talk show host. I need all the attention. I done had Hollywood call me last week. We getting together next week. I'm going to have to go out there to California, or they're going to have to come here to Memphis. And they want to, because of the large numbers that I get, they want to do something. And I'm open to any of them other people that got a better offer. Yes. Yes, I want attention. Yes, I want the numbers. Yes, I want to be a media sensation. I've been in media 34 years, radio and TV. Yes. You can, whoever you are, all you got to do is come to Facebook every night. Every show I do is on Facebook Live every night. Wait a minute. A man of the cloth has no business talking like that. You can't expect worldly people to change if a man who claims to be a representative of God talks like that. You are a fraud. Well, Chantel, first of all, what motherfucking cloth you talking about? What's the cloth? What cloth? See, I've been hearing it all my life. What is the cloth? What piece cloth? Cloth? What cloth? I talk to the world and get the world's attention about Jesus. You can't go down on the dope track talking like no bitch. You can't go on the dope track talking like no punk. You got to go and speak their language and get their attention and bring them to Christ. When I walked up into the crack house, brother, I bet your ass ain't never walked up in a damn crack house and took somebody out of the crack house. When I walked up into the crack house, I couldn't go and get the young girl who was being physically abused because she owed the dope man. I had to tell the boys when they realized what they said, you motherfuckers gonna have to let this girl go. Come on, brother. Shit. What you holding on to her for, man? Come on. That could be your mama. That could be your sister. That could be your daughter. Well, brother, if you want to hear what Jesus said, you come Sunday morning. But I had to go with the language of the people. Y'all talking them damn tongues and y'all ain't saying a damn thing. Don't nobody know what the hell y'all saying, but you yabba dabba do. Don't nobody know what you're saying. But when I walked into the crack house, I said, y'all have to cut this shit out, man. Y'all can't, look, y'all can't do this shit in our community. You can't take our women and use them like this just because she owe you for a bump of crack. Nigga told me, man, you motherfucking right. But the bitch, hell, she ran off with my stuff, with my product, with my money. I said, man, how much you owe? She owe you. He told me I paid him. And the brother told me, man, don't bring your motherfucking ass back down here. I said, I'll bring my motherfucking ass back if you do it again and I get the call. I got much respect in the streets. Well, Reginald, if you can't hear God talking through the cussing, then leave, brother. I'm giving you an example, and you motherfuckers sit up and you listen to what your pastor say on a Sunday morning, hooping and hollering, running and jumping. Hell, do you understand what he's saying? Hollering at you? I'm sorry. Look, let me give you notice. Let me give you warning right now. You may hear some cussing on the Facebook Live. You may hear it. Carolyn Sneed, I'm a false prophet, but you here. What kind of damn fool does that make you? Come on. What kind of... You a cusser. I'm saved, I'm saying. But you probably giving up more pussy than anybody in town. You giving pussy up out of both draw legs to somebody else's husband, but you want to talk about me. You're right, Claudia. Jesus went where the sinners were. He made us fishers of men. If you don't have a net out there. See, and let me tell you the reason y'all ain't catching the word. You remember when Jesus was out there on that boat and they put the net out there? They went to Jesus and said, Jesus, we've been fishing all day and we ain't caught nothing. Jesus said, cast your net on the other side. See, too many of your churches on the wrong side trying to catch. They trying to catch religious folk. They trying to catch folk that's already in church. They trying to get the fake, phony ass folks that's already in the congregation. But over here on the other side, there's some drug dealers. There's some hoes on the corner. There's some crackheads that you got to speak their language. You got to cast the bait out there to draw them in, and once you catch them, you clean them. You can't clean a fish till you catch him. This ignorant motherfucker here says, why do you even buy watches and rings? Wait a minute. What did he say? Tell me how that... I ain't serving God when I put no damn ring on. I got an ass pocket full of money that I work for. I can buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. Okay? Damn, see, dealing with you church folk. Damn. Ain't that ignorant? Do I have rings? Oh, boy, you ought to see some of the stuff I got at the house. You ought to see what I drive, man. Huh? That didn't come with no church money. My Mercedes came from working the Thaddeus Matthews show. Damn. Whoa. See, hey, y'all want to define who God is to me. See, I got a personal relationship with God. You ought to have a personal relationship with God. And whatever your relationship is with God is yours. We'll understand it better by and by. Damn. Okay, let me go, because y'all done get on my damn nerve. Woo. Yeah. And if you come up in here, and I tell folk, when y'all come up in here and you want to clown, please understand, this ain't like them white folks' church. I got them strapped that you can see, and then I got some strapped that you don't know. Oh, you holy ass folk. Okay. Let's read y'all. Don't worry about the grammar on this page. You ain't the motherfucking grammar police, Malcolm Gary. I'm fine with it. If I'm fine with it, it's okay. Sell what you don't need, bro. Man, fuck you. What I'm gonna sell my shit for? Fuck. Man, I invest at least $5,000 to $6,000 of my own money into ministry every month. Every month. Sell what I got. I'm gonna sell my Mercedes and walk for your ratchet ass. Don't hate on me, brother, because your ass walking. I live in a great big old house by myself. Shit. I got 4 bedrooms. I can go sleep in either bedroom I want to, any night I want to. Because that's what I wanted. And God said that I could have it because he gave me dominion over everything in the earth, and I work for mine. But anyway, damn that stupid ass, broke ass Negro. You probably ain't got shit to sell. Shit. And a broke nigga always telling you to sell what you got. You broke. You can't go to the bank. Damn. Jesus was rich in houses and land. He gave me dominion over everything. But you want me to give up all mine? Now, ain't that stupid? Whew. Damn. Damn. Next thing you be telling me, I don't want you to have no woman. You ain't supposed to like women. Them will be like your sissy pastor then. Your booty getting passed. You have stuff to sell. So going, man, fuck you. Let me get this ignorant motherfucker here off my. See, y'all got me cussing. I didn't. Woo. David Malon. Yeah, I got him on. Yeah, shit. They're going to come take your damn cricket phone from you in a damn minute. You know you're on them damn monthly minutes. And the month, oh, that's all right. The month almost gone. And you get you some more. I get on God's nerves. You're supposed to be a leader. I am a leader. I done laid your ass right here to my page. I'm a damn good leader. See, you church folk, aren't y'all the worst folk in the world? How you know what I'm supposed to do? Hell, I ain't got nothing to take to the pawn shop. Elijah, I don't have to use the collection plate to get no pussy. I done fucked more people by accident than you ever will on purpose, including your mama. Now, let me go, because see, y'all finna make me start the clowning. Yeah. Yes, Carrie, I'm going to keep loving them big booty women. That's what God made a big booty woman for, so I could see one. So I could love one, so I could admire one. Mm, mm, yeah. So take your free phone. That's right. Take your free phone. Y'all off your minutes. Whew. Yeah, some of them on cricket phones. Yeah, you know what you poor broke ass folk have to get on? What, them phones they be having on the corners with them great big letters on it. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm finna go, y'all, because I got to get ready for the show on tonight. Join me. Oh, by the way, those of you who want to be a part of a real congregation and a real ministry, then what you need to do, you ain't in nobody's church. You're not a part of anybody's congregation. Sunday morning, and I'm having more Wi-Fi put in my building so that I don't have the problems that we had on last Sunday. In fact, I've got a company that even wants to shoot my stuff every week. This is a ministry that is about people. It's about outreach. It's not just about going to heaven. Jesus said in the red writing, I am come that you may have life and have life more abundantly. I am come. The greatest cuss word I know is broke. If you broke, that's a bad word. That's a cussing word. Y'all tell your mama, I done said a bad word. Broke is a bad service. Chloe, the only reason that I would think about letting somebody else other than Dale do it is because we're growing now. The boom is coming in 2018. And I want to see what it can do. We become national. Well, I can't help. I'm in my office. Yashika, I'm in my office. But we called Comcast yesterday. That was our first thing to do. And it was amazing that when Dale called Philadelphia yesterday, which is the home of Comcast, the corporate office, and the guys said, what's the name of your business? No, the bids ain't gonna never get repoed. She told them the naked truth. And they had just had a conversation about me and what's going on here in Memphis. So I'm grateful for all the people that are watching me around the country. And being in this business of media 34 years, I understand I'm supposed to have my haters. But my haters make me who I am. Because you all come to my page every day. You hate me. You don't like me. You don't believe in what I say. You say. You come, though. That makes you stupid. But we're going to have, I'm in a 45,000 square foot building. Nakia, I don't give a damn what you like. I'm in my office. So the background ain't for you. The background is for me when I'm in my office. And when I'm on TV, the blank green screen is what is known, which shows that you know nothing about the business. It's what's called a green screen. Because those that are on TV don't see the green screen. They see my background on TV. I just gave you a little technology in the broadcast industry. You see the green screen, but you should be paying attention to what I'm saying, okay, on the TV. Don't worry about the green screen, okay? All right. Look, if you want to be a part of this ministry, you want some truth, and you're tired of the lies that you've been getting, you can join right now from all over the country. And I hope that you will support this ministry that feeds the hungry, that's putting mentoring programs in place, that takes the blankets to the nursing homes and to those that are sleeping on the street. I'm the guy that if a real issue is happening in the city, they turn to me. Those that even talk about me, they turn to me. I'm the guy that when Lorenzo Wright's mother came on TV, on another TV station, and said that she was about to be evicted, and her lights were cut off, I'm the guy that raised the $6,000 in a matter of hours, while other folk talked about it, while no pastor in town did anything about it. I did it. I do this. I buried the dead in the city. I'm through burying the dead, though, because folks don't appreciate you when you bury the folk. I mean, I've given complete funerals and bought furniture for folk in their houses. God blesses me like that. Favor ain't fair. I'm instrumental in the community. I hang with the gangbangers who are the leaders because I need to be in contact with what's going on in the street. So what I tell you is join. Become a part. Somebody say ask for money, money, money. Well, hell, what you belong to that ain't got no cost to it. But you know it ain't going to me. I got a big building here, yes. In fact, I'm going to have a wrestling match in here on the 12th. A wrestling match where I'm inviting fathers to bring their daughters and their sons out and spend some time with their daughters and their sons. Yes, a professional wrestling match in my gymnasium. A man that does it from his heart. Yes, I do. I can talk about it. I didn't do it for attention. I don't have to do it for attention. When I gave toys away Sunday, I ain't got a child that needs a toy. You mad because I'm telling you what I'm doing, and your pastor ain't doing a damn thing. And then, when I ask people for money, like I did for for Lorenzen's mother, and people brought money, I have a right to show them where their money went. They had the right to see me take that $6,000 and give it to her. Because, see, you don't even know what's going on with the money at your church. Okay. All right. We ain't talking about T.D. Jakes. We're talking about Thaddeus Matthews and Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Okay? That's what we're talking about. If you want to be a part. Dale, you in there? Put the website on there. If you want to be a part of this ministry, yes, I want your support in the ministry. Yes, people are joining all across this country. I got a list of folk right here. And there are folk that's on there now. And it's almost 5 o'clock. I got to get off of here. Go to www.nakedtruth, LEM.com. NakedTruthLEM.com. Okay? NakedTruthLEM.com. I can tell it Lashika Laws because damn it is my goddamn page and I want to. Okay? You don't like it? Get the fuck off the page. I can tell what I do. See, yes, I do it, so I can tell. No, I got his son, Marcus. Me and Jerry Law don't get along. But I do have his son, Brian Christopher, is on the card. Okay? Yes, I can tell what I'm doing. And see, the reason y'all get mad is because y'all pastors ain't doing that. Or you ain't doing nothing. Okay? All right. Look, let me get off of here because I got about, it's 5 o'clock. I got 2 hours before airtime. But if you want to be a part of what we're doing, okay, if you want to be a part, and some folk, well, church ain't no business. Yes, it is a business. Dramatic chambers, I cuss because I want to. Just like You fucking probably ain't got no husband because you want to. And they're not curse words. You say they're curse words. To me, they're just words that I can make a complete sentence out of. How do you determine, because you think it's wrong, does it mean that it's wrong? Okay. You can't tell about your pastor. Tell me what your pastor does. Name your church and what your pastor's doing. And I'll hit it right up here on the internet and I'll say, you're right. My behavior is fine with me, Darryl Woods. Fuck you if you don't like what I'm saying. Simple. If you don't like what I'm saying, why are you here on the page? Church is a business. I got a mortgage on this business. Memphis Like Gas, I got a $1,600 utility bill on this building, right? Sitting on my desk right now. But we give in the community. We're working. Mentoring programs. We're going to put a young girls program because a lot of these young girls can't cook, but their mamas can't cook. Rosin, who cares about what Osteen did with his money? The Terry Pot. Why y'all worried about that? All right, 7 o'clock Central Time. It's a time I'll be back on tonight. Join me at 7 Central here on Facebook Live. You want to find out more about the church, go to the church website. You want to join this ministry, go to the church website, www.nakedtruth.lem.com. 7 o'clock tonight, Central Time. Raise them or bury them. Okay? Have a great evening until we do it all over again.